Alrighty then. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another stream of Ace Academy. It is Wednesday, I believe. I assume so. Unless I'm going crazy, which I might be. Comes down a little bit. So it is another Wednesday, therefore it is another stream. I think I mentioned this in the last stream that I was considering making a VOD channel, although I wasn't entirely sure whether or not I wanted to do that. In all honesty, and after a bit of thinking, I decided to set up a VOD channel on YouTube. I just need to link it in, my Twitch thing, which I'll probably do tonight. I don't know. Sadly, though, I could not save. I couldn't save many of the streams because the day I decided to do it, not only I already lost the first VOD because I only have like 7 days for the VODs to be up, but also on the day I decided to actually do this. That day, the second VOD also was deleted. So I couldn't save that one, I couldn't save the first one, sadly. So I was able to save the third and fourth one, and I will probably save this one too. And put it up in on that account. Right now, they're just privated for the moment, but when I eventually link my account to link my account to my YouTube account to my Twitch account, then I will make them not private anymore. I need to preview them just to make sure that they're not, they're working all right and everything like that. I haven't done that yet, but I will be doing that either tonight, tomorrow, making sure it's all set up and done. And also, I'm not entirely sure yet. I may try to see if I can possibly stream something else as well besides just Ace. If I do stream something else, it would probably be on, like, for example, like a Monday and Friday possibly. But I'm not sure what kind of game it would be. I'm thinking maybe like something like Terraria. But I'm not sure yet. I don't even know if I can stream Terraria because it might be really fucking laggy. But you never know until you try. So, let me also mess with my audio because I really don't like. Actually, hold on. Let me try something real quick. I pause this. Let's do this. Let's go back into here. But yeah, I plan on I plan on streaming other stuff, but I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see because when I made my first VOD of Ace, I came out right and said that I mainly want to make a streaming channel based on anime games and such and older games that I played when I was younger, like things like Diablo or not Diablo. Well, yeah, Diablo 2 especially, and things like Overlord or possibly like Fable, like the first Fable. I played that game a lot when I was younger. Some things like that. Assuming that I could even stream it, but like I said before, you don't know until you try. So we'll see. I'll have to consider it, and just go from there. Honestly, enough rambling. I've been rambling for 7 minutes now, so let's actually first let me grab some real quick. There we go. Forgot to grab some water, so I got some water now. Let me move right into it real quick here. All right, there you go. You should be seeing that perfectly fine. Shouldn't be any problems. Hopefully, doesn't look like it. Anyways, I completely forgot what happened last time because it's been a few days. And And also, I just forget the stuff really easily, but I'll remember as we go, probably. No recap again like I did last time. If you haven't watched last stream, then I don't know. You'll figure it out. I'm sure you're fine. Dot, dot, dot. Silence. Oh, there we go. Not me to do that. Oh, wait, hold on. Scout scream, I know. Okay, there we go. Anyways, moving back into it. My alarm snaps me out of my slumber. Imagine that there was an alarm, because there was supposed to be one, but I muted the game, of course. Oh, never mind. The game just muted entirely. There we go. Never mind. So yeah, imagine that there was a alarm that went off. Ignore everything that's happening. You make mistakes. I made too many already. Anyways, continue on. With a groan, I stretch outside my blankets and search for the coveted snooze button. 5:45 a.m. Good, that's pretty early. Damn. What possessed me to set my alarm at such an ungodly hour? Oh, right. The physical education class I have this morning. That sounds fun. Having a phys ed in the morning. I don't mind like normal classes and everything, but definitely not phys ed. Any normal human being would have picked a more reasonable time for this course, which explains why this time slot was the only one available. There we go. Side. Get out of your water bottle. Don't care about you. I climb out of bed and begin my morning routine. After getting ready, I head downstairs to an empty living room. Kaito and Mickey must still be asleep. Like any other normal person. I power feast through breakfast and head on my way. An uneventful drive later, I'm waiting outside the gymnasium. It's gotta be freezing cold out there if it's like that early. Like, I don't know. Probably because of where I live, but even in the summer, like, it's warm in the summer. Like, it gets to be like 80, 90 degrees, where I live. But, like, even in the mornings in the summer, it's pretty chilly. Like, it tends to be like, I don't know, 50, 60, something like that, which in the summertime is chilly. Because you're pretty used to, like, being really fucking hot. But some zombie-like students waits with me. The rest are passed out on the campus benches.
Broseph!
Oh, you have a friend? Friend exists? The cheerful voice, too cheery for the current time of day, breaks through my reverie. With a while? I don't know. Reverie, and I see two familiar faces approaching. Joe is beaming. But I can't say the same about Katori. Her eyes are hardly open, and she yawns, barely mustering a nod of acknowledgement. Looks retired. Oh my god. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, beautiful day in the neighborhood, beautiful day in the neighborhood. Or, I'm with Katori on this one. I haven't watched the show it's from, but I kind of know where it's from though. And it's an older show that, like a really old show that my grandmother used to watch and mentioned it at some point. And I saw some memes about it a long time ago, but I'm not much of a morning person, so I'm cutting on this one. I rub my eyes, barely able to stay conscious. It's not that bad for me, to be honest. I'm given like at least an hour or so to wake up, and I'm tired, but I'm not like that bad.
Aw, you're not a morning person either?
Oop, hold on. I didn't mean that.
Aw, you're not a morning person.
Before I get a chance to reply, Sho smacks my back hard and I stumble a few paces. Katori staggers too. Katori stuggers too. I'm stuttering a little bit here myself in these episodes. Goddamn. She whips around and stomps a foot towards Sho. Her drowsy expression is replaced with one of fire. Yeah, that's Katori, alright.
Ow! What was that for?
Just waking you both up for a wonderful day of gym class.
I could never keep up with corrosive here. Katori and I both shoot good, piercing glares towards Sho. I'm going to end him.
Not before I do.
There's something loud. Something loud. Cars come by. If you can hear it, I should probably close it, but I'm not going to because number one, I'm too lazy, and number two, it's really hot in here, and I want to have some nice cool air from outside. Continuing on, anyways. Sho backs up, his hands going up defensively. Where's Sho? Just look at that concerned face.
Whoa, guys, chillax.
Poor Sho, man.
So scary.
Hey, you don't fuck with someone that's not an early person. You just don't fuck with them. Trust me. What's up with YouTube picking this as your time slot for the course?
We could ask the same for you.
Transferred in the program late, so this was the only class available. Katori crosses her arms. Crosses her arms.
I guess that makes sense.
Nice, thanks. And you guys?
We were originally in a later class, but decided to change out.
Hold on, let me try something real quick. I'm gonna move this a little bit closer to my face and hope that everything doesn't explode. If this is too loud, then I'll fix it next time. But actually, hold on, let me check. I'm gonna mute the game real quick. Testing some things. Weird. I'm not really sure what's up with that. Weird. I'm not really sure what's up with that. Weird. I'm not really sure what's up with that. Oh my god. It's such a pain in the ass when that happens. Alright, hopefully that stops that. I'm not really sure why it keeps mimicking sometimes. I'm assuming it's not doing it anymore. I'll have to see afterwards. If it is, then oh fucking well, I lose the VOD and I lose all this progress. But I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure everything's not exploding at the moment. Probably. Gotta move this over here. Alright. Right. You originally okay, so Sho already said that. Any reason why? Sho looks at Katori. She sighs before shrugging her shoulders. Uh-oh.
remember when we told you about us forming our own team because it didn't work out with the previous one?
Yeah.
Let's just say we all decided to pick the same gym class to train together, but as you know, it didn't work out.
Reasonable. Reasonable. Hold on a sec, guys. There we go. Sorry about that. Sounds more like a falling out. Oh, what a pain in the ass. Alright, my mic still seems to be annoying as ever when it comes down to picking up every little goddamn sound. I love this mic, but also I hate it at the same time. It's very annoying. I can't have it too close or too far away from me. If it's too close to me, then it picks up like my fan, which is very annoying. If it also is too far away from me, then I sound like absolute garbage. Which, in all honesty, I sound like garbage no matter what I do, so you know how that is. All will work on the end though. Sure rubs the back of his head.
Something like that. In any case, we figured it'd be easier to switch out than deal with that awkwardness every week.
Try for the details, or drop it for now. Oh, hold on a second. Why is that? Again, being annoying. God, every time I look over at my stream, my thing here, I notice something that bothers me. Hold on a second. Why are you being a little son of a gun? I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Trying to fix this. Oh, there you go. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, well, great. Now it's fine. I don't know what's up with this, but it really just loves to have constant issues here and there. Anyways, continuing on. I'm sure everything will be. Oh, never mind. It's done. Got back to it. So, if you're wondering what I'm trying to fix this stupid mouse thing because my mouse is like appearing way down low. I'm trying to make it so it doesn't appear at all, but it doesn't want to go away. So let me try one last time. I know this is really fucking annoying, and I'm sorry that I keep doing this. So I'm gonna try this one last time. See if I can fix this. If I can't, then I won't. Good enough. I'm assuming that it's fixed now. Anyways, I'm a respectful young man. I understand. I can pick up between the lines. So, drop it for now. I guess that makes sense. You hear the click as the building door opens.
Sorry for the wait, everyone. We had a little issue with the gym schedule, but that's now been resolved. Please make your way to the locker rooms, then meet at Gymnasium 3.
Awesome! We'll see you there, Cowrie. Come with me, Brosif.
Let's go! Hawaii! Sho pushes me towards the men's locker room. We quickly change into our uniforms, then Sho and I head towards the gym. Wow, that's a huge fucking gym. I know this is a college and all, but even colleges don't have a gym like this. Honestly, like they don't have a giant track, based gym. They mean like it's a giant. It's a gym, but like it's not like this big or anything. It's not a stadium. Like goddamn. Normally this is like outside or something like that, on like a lawn or something. But yeah, whatever. And to be fair, this is set way in the future where, you know, apparently people can buy giant fucking mech robots, and I'm sure it's not cheap, but still, like, the main character's no Joe Schmo, but he's definitely not like, you know, he's not some really rich family dude, you know, essentially. What I'm trying to get across, so whatever. Details schmetails. Even with all the training equipment inside, the space still feels huge. Yeah, exactly. Oh, well, there's no mouse again. Oh, whatever. Who cares? Right. Flags and banners from post victories hang from the walls and ceiling. Imagination. So many flags and whatever on the walls, evidently. Typical of Ace Academy, everything looks pristine. Yeah, that I will give. It's pretty clean here. Screw you, Mike. Anyways, but yeah, it does look. Most of the stuff that the game shows is pretty clean. I would agree with that.
Hello?
Hello. Show's voice snaps me back to reality. Yeah? What's up? Actually, hold on a second. I'll be right back, guys. Do something. Alright, I'm sorry about that. I know I keep leaving to go do something and coming back. It's a huge pain in the ass, but that's what you get for, for me not taking long, like 5, 10, 20-minute breaks for other things. Going back to it. I already said that, pretty sure.
Jeez! Zoning out like that when I'm asking you such an important question? It's almost like you don't care.
Sorry, what did you ask?
What's your favorite flavor of Dongo?
Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. That is a very, very important question. I like chocolate chip cookie dough. Thank you for asking for my favorite type of ice cream. I think he and I have very different definitions on what is an important question. Sorry, I'm looking at something else. I suppose it's filling my peripheral vision distracts me from answering. Whoa! Whoops. A group of girls enter the gym wearing nothing but their panties and a t-shirt. This can't be right. I know what he means. I rub my eyes, but the magical sight remains in full focus. God damn it. What's going on?
Huh?
The girls over there are just walking around in their panties. Hansu. Flo glances excitedly, but deflates a second later.
What are you talking about, Broseph?
How are you not seeing this?
See what? Girls wearing their gym uniforms?
It's incredibly revealing. Show stares for a moment.
I still don't get it. That's what they've always worn, ever since elementary school. Actually, now that you mention it...
He's awakening from the Matrix, boys. He's opening his third eye. He's realizing it. I watch as Show's face reddens.
My God! What have you done? I won't be able to focus in this class anymore.
Oh my God. Come on. I couldn't be the only one seeing this.
My,
Oh shit.
you were. I was desensitized to this from childhood because my
Why
memories
is-
never associated this attire with perversion, and thus there was nothing to be perverted about.
Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna fix something real quick. Apparently, it's fucking up again. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna do something real quick. Do. Why are you being such a jerk? Hold on a second. Do. Test. Test. Okay. I'm not entirely. Right, hold on a second. There we go. Okay, so for some reason, my microphone is constantly changing around. Hold on. Is that better? No, it's gotten worse. Hello? Okay, so maybe it's gone back to normal? Test? I'm speaking. Okay, that's really weird. I don't know why, but it loves. I'm not really sure why it's doing it this particular stream. Every other stream, it seems to have been fine unless it wasn't. But it's constantly changing for like the microphone that it's going through. Um, Hold on a second. Okay, here we go. That should be alright now. I'm hoping that it was not screwed up earlier, and well, it probably was, but I'm hoping it wasn't like too super annoying to listen to. Uh, but yeah. Hold on, just to see one more time. I'm sorry for taking all these pauses. All that crap. Yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm on the right mic because for some reason my computer has like 4 different microphones in it, and I'm trying to use the Blue Yeti one that I have right in front of my face, and my stream, my Twitch thing, loves to just change the microphone I'm connected to for absolutely no goddamn reason. So I'm hoping it stays here this time. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Anyways, going back to this. Yeah. You already said that, so it's fine. What the heck are you talking about?
I don't know, man. I'm too distracted to think clearly.
Evidently, this man's third eye is just awoken.
What are you two yelling about?
Uh-oh. Oh no. Here comes her. on, let me make sure that this is all running alright. Yeah, this is being a little bitch. Yeah, this is being a little bitch. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna try one more thing. I don't want to keep doing this, but... Yeah, I'm not... Okay. Alright, I guess it's fine for now. I don't know. I'm not really sure why I'm having all these problems right now when, you know, last stream was fine and the stream before that was fine, unless I'm just dumb and I didn't realize it before. Hold on a second.
What are you two yelling about?
Why are you... Now the game's having problems, god damn it. No, don't want to go to the menu. Okay, hold on.
I don't know, man. I'm too distracted to think clearly.
What are you two yelling about?
Oh, gotcha. Okay, that's okay, that makes more sense. But alright, I mean whatever. I think that the stream is just having small problems, but it shouldn't be. Hold on, I'm gonna see one more time. Sorry, taking way too long on trying to make sure that this is not exploding on me. We both spin around and see Katari. She's wearing what no one in their right mind would dub as a gym uniform. Her porcelain legs completely free of blemish, and the way the material shows off her body makes it clear she works hard to stay fit. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on. Hold on a second. Let me try something real quick. Alright. Oh, be quiet, will you? Alright. Let me bring up something real quick on my phone to make sure things are not exploding to some extent. Okay. To explain, for some reason I'm getting like really insane lag whenever I'm going into the game. From my perspective on the stream. It might not be, but we'll see. Alright, continuing on. Yeah, okay, that seems to be fine. It seems to be anyways. Doesn't seem to be exploding. Okay. Let's see here. How can she wear something like this? Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that booty. Her exercise routine is yielding superb results. You know what? I haven't really figured out what kind of person I wanted for today. Yesterday I was a Chad. The day before, I forget what I was. What the fuck was I in the third stream? I don't know. I don't remember. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna appreciate her good work. There we go. If I ever had any doubt about Katari's physical prowess, I don't have them anymore. Must have taken some hard work and discipline to get a body like yours. That's a way to... Right, that's a normal thing to say, clearly. She frowns as a hand instantly goes to her side. The only thing betraying her unimpressed expression is the slight pink creeping into her cheeks. Yes, because that is evidently a normal thing to say to someone, especially a young
Are you
woman.
really trying to hit on me with a line like that?
No, just giving credit where it's due. Of course! Ha! You wish. Oh no, what is going on? Oh god! Everything is exploding! What are you doing? What is this thing doing? Doo-doo-doo? I don't know what the fuck is going on. Yes? Hello? Why is this being such a bitch right now? Seriously, what the fuck is going on? Holy shit. Okay, that seems to maybe be working. Again, I have no idea what the hell is going on. For some reason, my mic's not working. Because the stream keeps setting it to a whole different mic, which is the wrong one to begin with. Of the like 4 mics that are in my computer, for some stupid reason. I don't know why that's the case. And also, it for some reason decided to set, hold on, there we go. Then also it decided, hey, let's also screw up the audio for the game and make it so that the audio is not only coming from the computer, the game's computer, but also for some reason picks up the mic from my computer as well. So whenever I talked, for some reason that was being considered as the game audio, along with the game's audio. Like, what the hell? What's going on? It seems to be fixed. I don't know. Okay, I'm assuming that's alright. Anyways, continuing on. Yeah, I'll do this one. You can take it however you want. It's impressive to see someone diligent in there with their training. Battery crosses her arms as pink on her cheek deepens. As the pink on her cheek deepens. Alright, it's fine, I can't read. Not only am I having computer problems with the stream, but also I can't read at all. Everything's fine, don't worry about it. It's only half exploding. First we're imploding and then we're exploding afterwards.
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, I'm still not sure what's up with that. Okay, I'm assuming that things are calming down. Maybe. Because I haven't seen anything doing something wrong so far. With the exception of a little bit of lag on my thing. But okay. A few minutes go by as we wait for the class to start. By the way, have you guys thought about what we should do for our sponsorship?
Not quite.
No.
Sho and I both glance at Kaori in surprise, and she crosses her arms.
What?
You're usually on top of this stuff.
I've been busy. This team isn't the only thing I focus on.
Fair. Fair. Oh, whoops. Before Sho can say anything else, I intervene. That's okay. I have the lead anyway.
Really?
doesn't sound so surprised. She doesn't need to sound so surprised. Oops. Again, I can't read. Fine. Yeah. You know the SBA? Oh yeah, that's right. I think the SBA was like what was it? It was like a student run like little organization club thing that kind of connected the I guess the pilots to big companies that were looking to sponsor their people for the sport of giant robots fighting and shit, duking it out. If I remember right. They both nod. I know somebody who works for them. She's agreed to help us find a sponsor. She'll claps me on the back.
This is why I chose you to join our team. You make things happen.
Nice. Are you sure it's because I'm not the only person available? Katori snores, but show is unfazed.
That too.
Really feeling love here. Best brosive in the world. Got it right here. Sho is about to speak again when Katori shushes him.
Be quiet! Class is about to start.
Why is the music so fucking loud? Again, if it's not one thing, it's another. I swear to God. It's a little better for me. I don't know if that's too loud in the stream or not. I can't really tell. The professor waits for the room to quiet down before he begins the class. The professor dismisses? What? The professor dismisses the class, and the three of us file out together. My muscles are already fatigued, and my limbs tremble. I know I'm going to be sore tomorrow. Sho groans.
My legs feel like they're on fire.
That means you have a good workout today. Also, legs are one of the worst day to work out on. Leg day sucks. I hate it. Still gotta be done, but I hate leg day so much. It's horrible. I grunt in sympathy. Too tired to respond. Understandable. Encountering power walks ahead of us.
Class wasn't that hard.
You didn't work out hard enough, then, Katori. I'm afraid to tell you. Sho and I stare at each other. I whisper to him. How is she doing that right now?
She's a cyborg, a human mecha hybrid.
Makes sense to me. Once we're outside, Sho waves goodbye.
Well, that was fun. I got some stuff to take care of, though. I'll catch you on the flip side, Kaori, Mr. Brosif.
Same. I'll talk to you guys later.
We all say goodbye. Brr. Alright, you see Mayu. You Sho again. We're check up what's up with Valerie. I'll go side of the Brosif again. Really just saw him, but who wouldn't want to see that bro? Maybe Sho's down to hang out for a bit. Even though we really just saw him 5 seconds ago, but I call him, but the phone rings for a while before he connects. Hey, Sho! Hello! You have reached 1-800-GET-SWOLE. How may I help you today? Say, what now? Yeah, how much for an order of Swole? I'm looking for Sho. Looking for Sho. You know what? I need to sandwich a How much it is for an order of swole? I'd like to make 5 orders of swole, please. Thank you for your patronage. I'll be 400 pounds of deadlift, 10 reps of 50 pounds curls, and a gallon of strawberry flavored whey. Eh? It's whey? I don't know. I assume it's whey. Anyways. You guys have really raised the prices since my last order. Sorry, customer bro. The economy just ain't what it used to be. No, that's fair. Reasonable. I get that. I hear you, but as a loyal customer, I deserve a discount. Silence. Come on, bro. What's up with this? I'm a loyal customer. Give me a good discount, bro. I can't do that. I hear movement on the line. That's why. I gotcha. Alright.
Hey! Sorry about that. One of the guys picked up my phone while I was in the bathroom.
Wait. Shows the manager of Giz Swole? Hold up. What? Huh? Huh? No, seriously, no. It's okay, man. You're cool. Terrible joke, but you know. You have class right now?
Nope.
Let's do something. Heck yeah, do something with the bros.
Sure. You still on campus?
It hasn't even been 5 seconds since we last talked, but yeah, sure. Yeah, why?
You should come over and meet the brosips.
Sure. I'll be there in a few. Time to get school, boys. She opens the door, and I'm assaulted with the stench of cheap sapado. Sapado? What? What the fuck is that? Sapora? What?
Welcome to mi casa.
I'm so confused. Am I stupid? Your casa smells like beer and sweat. Oh, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, okay. So it's beer.
That, my friend, is the scent of men.
Ain't that true, my friend? Sounds like a good time to me. I never knew! Is that what I smell like? Nah, I just stink. No man, I never knew. I guess having a sister means I never got this memo. Grins. It begins in excitement.
Just stick with me and we'll have you broing in no time.
Hell yeah, man. Let's go. I follow Sho through the house when suddenly a ball flies in my face.
Bro, watch out!
Catch it! Fuck yeah. So bro. So brosive. Again, terrible joke. My arm shoots out and I catch the ball midair.
Dude, that was sick!
This is like... this is the worst, like... I don't know, the most what's the word for it? Stereotypical bro kind of voice I've ever heard in my life. Just gotta say. A couple of shows dorm mates run up to me. Good reflexes, man! Thanks, frat bro.
Wait, Sho, isn't this guy the pilot on your team?
Yep, that's right.
Bro!
Bro! We watched the qualifiers! You were awesome!
The way you took out those 2 gears with your bare fists, that was badass! It was a close call. Bro, in the bag! I'm only gonna get better from here. Man, hell yeah. Oh yeah, that was what it was. That was Rambo that day. I forgot. I know, it was pretty awesome, wasn't I? When I saw my teammates go down, I knew it was up to me. My gear powered up like a boss, and I just cleaned house.
Up high, dude!
Hell yeah, man. I high-fived the guy. I'm not being a frat bro this entire fucking stream, no way. Screw that. We continue down the hall towards Show's room, leaving his brosives back to their gaming of indoor football. Everywhere I turn, there's at least an empty beer bottle. The trash cans are spilling with trash, and there are takeout boxes in random areas. You know, that sounds like my room, in all honesty. Way too often, man. Oh my god, I gotta clean it. Quite the place you got here.
You like it? It feels really genuine, doesn't it?
Hell yeah, man. Makes it real homey. Maybe a little too genuine.
I guess it can be kind of overwhelming. I really do like it here, though.
Sho opens the door to his room, and I'm relieved by how clean it is. There are a few clothes and books scattered about the room. Nothing on the door. Nothing on the floor. Nothing on the door. What the fuck am I talking about? I'll read one day. Maybe. His room is decorated with posters of scantily clad action movie heroines and video game warriors. Yeah, very decorated, evidently. There's a huge TV placed facing his bed, and has multiple gaming platforms set around it. Oh yeah, I can see the TV right there in the what's it called, the bookshelf. Excuse me. I take a seat on his bed while Sho sits at his desk. Why do you like it here so much?
I'm surrounded by my brothers. What's not to like?
True. You have any real bros?
Yeah, just one. He's older.
How much older? Does he go to A's too?
No, he's way older.
Do you miss him? I mean, as the youngest of three, with two older twin brothers, I don't know why you would miss your older brother, I guess, honestly, and that's how I see it. We're good friends, but we're not like close enough to where, like, if I didn't see him every day or whatever, I wouldn't really miss him all that much, in all honesty. They're brothers, you know, like, that could just be me though. Sho shrugs.
I suppose I do, but not so much in a brotherly way. He was more of a father to me than my father was. He's currently working overseas, though.
Yeah, I guess I could see that, you know, being a little closer to your brother if that's the case. Does he visit often? He's got a brother complex! Hell yeah, brother! That explains a lot, actually. Yeah, does he visit often? Get to see him that much? Did you get to see him much?
Not really. We usually only see him once a year.
Oh, that sucks. I guess living far away can make visiting difficult. Sure nods, but he doesn't seem too bothered by it.
Anyway, enough about my family. Since you're here, how about a few matches?
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Sho tosses me a controller. You're on. Fade to black. I kicked Sho's ass at video games while he was until he was about to leave for class. There you go, man. True gamer. I'm basically done for the day, but I don't want to go home just yet. I wander the Yeah, I wander the campus around. No, what? I wander the campus aimlessly as I decide what to do. I mean, I would say I wander around the campus, but whatever. Inside the library, check out the quad, hang out in the pilot's lounge. I don't know. I'll go check out the pilot's lounge. That's always fun. Always something going on there. There's nothing in particular I feel like doing, so I'm just gonna relax in the pilot's lounge. The leaderboard is still posted and people are still crowded around the rankings. Talking. I decide to head to the bar and get a drink. They have alcohol? And I know it's a what is it, college. But even so though, that's interesting. I knew that there was a bar in Pilot's Lounge because it was mentioned earlier where they, when he was getting food here, but still getting a bar with a drink though. It's interesting. The bartender waits for my order. Nothing alcoholic. Order hard liquor or beer. No, a beer sounds pretty good. I wouldn't mind a beer. Honestly, I'd love a beer right now. That'd be really nice, but it's on the house, sadly. Oh, what was me? I'll get whatever is on tap. He nods and grabs a frosty mug and expertly fills it to the perfect head to beer ratio. Your beer? Thanks. I'm very bad with voices, you can tell. I pay for it, and he silently accepts my credits. I found an empty table near one of the TVs and sipped my drink. A professional gear exhibition match is on. USA versus Japan. USA is in the lead. I watch intently, secretly rooting for the USA team. I would too. The pilot sits across from me, blocking my view for the match.
Hey, you're part of the team that ranks 21, aren't you?
Maybe. Yeah?
I watched your match. You're not bad for a new guy. What's that thing you did with your core?
Core things. Sorry, how did you know which team was mine when we were in rankings? He seemed surprised. Extremely surprised. Couldn't tell.
Your team is the only one listed without a name.
There's a name listed. It's Ace 204911. Yeah, that's not exactly a great name, I gotta say, for a team.
Yeah, but it's a generic name, one that was assigned because the team never submitted a name.
Oh. I hadn't thought about a team name. Maybe this is something we should discuss at our next team meeting. I make a mental note to bring it up.
Anyway, I just wanted to say congratulations on your ranking. That's a big deal for a new team.
Yeah, but I was so fucking epic taking on those two other mech robots by myself, Rambo style, beating the shit out of them like this. I feel like I should get top 5 or something like that for that, man. I'm not gonna lie. But I get rank 21. Whatever. Thanks. What ranking did you get? One thing that I would probably say that's bullshit, but whatever. He grins.
22.
Wow. Wow. Huh. No way.
Yeah, you guys just beat us. Maybe I'll see you on the battlefield.
Deal, I'll go Rambo style on you. We'll shit out of you in front robots. God, that sounds really rude. I'm sorry about that. Maybe. But hey, it's true though. You're using giant fucking mech robots that are basically Transformers to beat the living shit out of each other. So it's kind of a fair, kind of fair. The roaring crowd interrupts our conversation. Glancing up at the TV, I see Japan is now tied for the lead.
Did you see that?
No, I did not. I saw nothing but your black silhouette. No, I missed it.
That guy just took out the USA range gear. He faked them out by breaking formation and took them by surprise.
Oh wow. Really? Yes, I understand it clearly. Of course. Looking back up, I hope to see the recap of the play I missed. Instead, there's an advertisement for Modbuzz's new product line. A hot woman in an awfully tight spandex suit pops out of her gear and onto a bench. Her suit strategically falls away into a bikini, and she lounges in the beach with her gear. Every so often, the accessories of the gear disappear and reappear with Modbuzz's what? What? That sounds the most fucking confusing ad. I'm just gonna say. The student glances up and scoffs.
Modbuzz is such a ripoff.
I snap out my daze.
Their new environmentally friendly line sounds like an excuse to overcharge the public for the same stuff.
We should be more environmentally friendly. Who cares? Yeah, this ad's about the girl anyway. It's just another marketing scam. Nah, you really should be more environmentally friendly. I think it's great that a distinguished company such as Modbuzz is becoming more environmentally conscious and bringing awareness to such an important issue. And in all honesty, technically, there's companies that do that and just go behind their backs and do shit anyways that they shouldn't be, without the public's knowing. But details should be details. It's fine. It's a game anyways. Who gives a shit? It's fine.
I'm not saying being environmentally conscious isn't important. I just don't see how a shield affects the environment.
Well, you never know. Could be solar based. Expensive shit if it's solar based, but then again, buying a giant robot is going to be really not cheap. She'll tell you. I nod towards the girl on the TV who is cheerfully explaining the science behind the new line.
Anyway, it looks like they've got a promotion going on.
Another glance at the TV informs me if I text Green Protects to the number listed, I'm eligible to win a free item from their latest line.
You going to participate?
I mean, I don't normally, but you know what? Why the fuck not? Why not? I'm always down for free stuff. Yeah, I don't really care about that stuff in all honesty. I just don't give a shit for it. It only takes a few seconds to text the number above. I wonder when I find out if I won the item or not.
Maybe you'll actually win something.
Who knows? Maybe not. You going to do it?
Nah, don't think so.
I don't blame him. The match comes back and we continue watching the game. Just boys watching their football. My phone rings and Yuna's name flashes on the screen. God, that's a little bit loud. Hold on a second, that's really bugging loud. There you go. I move to a quieter spot on the opposite side of the lounge. Hi, Yuna. How goes the search?
Actually, that's why I called you. I have some good news.
Oh. What is it?
I got you an interview.
Already? It's been a day. How'd you do it?
Lots of phone calls.
I don't know what is. My mic is picking up, but it's picking up something. I'm deaf. Ha. Thanks, Yuna. This is great.
I know. It's with Warp Tech Corporation.
I nearly dropped the phone. Yeah, isn't like the one like huge? I think in this game that's like one of the biggest companies that they heavily like push like for like, oh yeah, this is giant company, nah. But yeah, whatever. How did you get a major player like Warp Tech interested in us?
I told them the truth. You guys are a strong, up-and-coming team. And with the right sponsor there to support you, you'll be unstoppable.
Oh, come on, Yuna. Stop making me blush. Huh. Thanks. We'd definitely be at an advantage if we had access to Warp Tech's weaponry. Oh yeah, they were like they're a company of like weaponry and stuff, I think. I believe anyways, I forget. When is the interview?
Yeah, about that.
I don't know. Her hesitation is ominous.
Your interview is tomorrow.
Oh wow, that sucks. It's not really great timing. Didn't drop the phone. Laugh. But say okay. I mean that sucks, but you know, I'll be there. There's a pause before Yuna speaks.
Oh, good.
Is something wrong?
No, I was just expecting you to protest a little more.
I mean, honestly, if you have like a huge company that's willing to like even meet with you, even if it's like the next day, I'd still take it in all honesty. Like, plus the meeting's already set up anyway, so, you know. Why?
Well, it's pretty short notice.
Okay.
Never mind.
No, I mean this guy is pretty fucking, you know, thick-headed if you can tell. But yeah, I there's no reason to cry over spilled milk. What's that? It's a huge company, so you know. I need to call my team. I don't know if they'll be able to make it.
They don't all need to be there. As long as one member of the team is there, the interview can happen. Can you make it?
I need a time to prepare, especially if I'm going alone.
No, I'll be there. And as a member of the SBA, I'll be taking the lead in presenting your credentials.
What is this doing?
I've got everything under control.
Hold on a second. Again, this is being a little bitch, as they would say. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming that'd be fine. Okay. If that helps. The microphone is picking up the smallest things again, I'm not really sure why. Alright. I'll make my own preparations tonight and meet you tomorrow.
Great! I'll meet you in front of the library after class.
Yeah, again, what is this picking up? Why are you being so mean to me? Microphone! Okay, maybe this will help? Okay. I can only go off of like little audio things, so I'm not really sure what this is picking up, how loud it is, but I'm assuming based on that, it's picking up little tiny shit that's real loud. I don't know why. Continuing on, anyways. Thanks again, Yuna. How you won?
It was my pleasure.
We both hang up. First thing I do is send a group text to my team. Got an interview with Warp Tech for tomorrow afternoon. Can any of you join? Okay. Okay if can't. I have it under control. A minute after I sent the text, I received a reply. It's from Sho, which is no surprise. He's always freakishly quick to respond. Broseph, I'll be hanging out with the Fritz on the dock plan. What? I literally have no idea what he means. I don't either. I text him back. So you mean yes? Bzzzt. Haha, you're funny. Good luck and let me know how it goes. At least I got my answer. One down, one... No, 2 more to go. One was... What? Ignoring that. I still got some time before I need to head home. Let's head out with Kairi. I've been hanging out with her a lot. I'm finally done with classes today. For the day. For some reason, I'm strangely tired. And I don't feel much like hanging around the campus. I'll head home and rest up. I walked to the parking lot and spot my bike where I left it. As soon as I reach it, a sleek white car pulls up and blocks the exit. The car has tinted windows and looks like something way out of my price range. As I can only see the back of the car, I assume that it might be a Panther. I don't know if that's a real car or not, but you know, something. Although the engine is still running, there is no movement from the car. It's kind of weird. Are they waiting for someone? If so, I wish they'd pick a different spot. How am I supposed to leave if they're blocking the exit? Besides, it would make more sense to pick someone up closer towards the campus, and not in the heart of the parking lot? Yeah, I get kind of pissed off with that too, sometimes. When I was in high school, people would like park in these shitty spots, like right behind my car for some stupid reason to drop someone off, or like in the completely wrong section to... There's like a section, like there's a front and the back of my high school, and you're supposed to drop people back off like in a certain spot in the front, and absolutely no one did that. They either A, went around the little loop that the buses went through, which was so fucking annoying, because if I was on the bus, then the bus would be late because of that. Or they would do in the back, in the most shittiest places, by blocking one of the exits or being right behind my car, because my car was right next to one of the exits. So I got fucked no matter what, which was really goddamn annoying. But I don't have to do that anymore. I'm out of college. I'm out of high school now. So, you know, fuck yeah. Continuing on. I hop my bike as I ponder these questions. Just as I'm about to back out, the passenger door opens and a smooth leg steps out. Following the leg is a cute girl with red hair. Wait a minute. That's Kairi. Yes, it is Kairi. Duck out of the way! Just stay still. Yeah, I'll stay still. I'm doing anything wrong. I pause my bike, ready to watch the scene unfold. I'm far away enough from Kairi that Kairi won't spot me. I mean, honestly, I don't really see why you would be concerned about that anyways, but... The driver's side door opens and an older man steps out. European. Definitely not Japanese. I guess in his mid-30s, and I can tell he keeps in shape by the way his shirt clings to his biceps. Really paying attention to this dude here. Just gotta say that. He reaches for the back of the car and hands Kairi a bag. Where was I? With a wide smile, he envelops her in a hug. I wait for the inevitable slap, but it never happens. Instead, Kairi accepts the hug without protest. How is she so calm right now? She's even smiling back at him. I don't know. I wonder. He tries to linger on the hug, but Kairi gently pulls away and waves goodbye to him. The man waves back as he returns to the car and drives off. As she heads back towards the campus, her path leads her straight to my parked bike. Hey, Kairi. What's up, girl? She jumped slightly at my voice.
Oh, it's you.
Not only. She glances behind her in sighs and relief, and the white car is nowhere to be in sight. God damn it. Hold on a second. Ow. Being too old. Right, there we go.
What are you doing here?
God damn it. Hold on a second. Just keeps falling. Here we go. I was on my way home. I could ask you the same thing. Nothing. You know, and just be honest. It's on my way home. Just picking up my bike so I can go home.
Oh, right, of course.
Yeah, what else would you be doing on a bike? What about you?
Heading to my dorm.
Yeah, cool. Oh, okay. What were you up to today?
Does it matter?
I'm just curious. I want to learn more about you. Oh, you know. Her expression softens slightly, and I think I see a faint blush of pink on her cheeks.
It's nothing. Just a thing I went to.
No, I'd leave it alone. I wouldn't pry. I sure respect Kairi's privacy, and trust that she'll tell me when she's ready. Yeah, and if she's trying to be secret about it, then I wouldn't care about it. She's an adult male woman. She's an adult woman. She can handle herself. Okay, if you say so. She nods. I think that's just kind of reasonable to do, but you know.
I'm going now. I'll see you later.
Yep. Later. I wonder what that was all about. As soon as Kairi is out of view, I kick my bike into gear and head home. As soon as I get home, Nikki jumps off the couch and greets me.
There you are. What took you so long?
You know, talking to girls, being an absolute Chad. What? She has her hands on her hips and pats her foot impatiently. Wow, nice. Best little sister. Did I forget we had plans tonight? Run! Turn around on her. Play it cool. I don't know. I mean, yeah, just play cool, I guess. I'm no later than usual. It's true.
So, I've still been waiting forever for you to come home.
Really? usually come home around the same time that I do. How come you came back so early this time?
Well, I have some exciting news.
Uh-oh. Nikki sits down on the couch and I follow her. Oh no. What is it?
Remember when you suggested I start a cooking club at school?
Oh, okay, good. I heard couch and news and I was worried. But it's fine. Hey, you shut up, Nishi. Shut up. Yeah, I see you, little jerk. Yeah.
I took your advice and spoke with the school administration, and they loved the idea.
You
I
can't blame
already
me,
have
man.
a teacher who's agreed to sponsor the club, and a few of my classmates have approached me asking if they could join.
That's awesome, Nikki! Oh my god! Wow! I don't know.
I know. I was thinking of structuring
It's
it
a
so
good
that we
name.
can learn a new dish each week, and anyone can share a dish, so it's not just me leading everything.
Oh, right. Hey, Mishi. You're kind of smelly, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Asta. What? What?
Our first meeting is next week, and I thought I could start us off by teaching something simple and non-Japanese.
You're still smelly, by the way, Mishi. That's why I let you know. She pauses and looks thoughtfully at me.
What do you think I should make?
I don't know. She makes sushi, which is, you know, make a sandwich. No, you know what? Make a sandwich. That sounds good. Make sandwiches. Everyone loves sandwiches. It's true.
Yeah. Because everyone already knows how to make them.
What are you talking about? You never know. Some people might not be able to make some sandwiches. You know, not trying to pie anything. Clearly. Maybe they know how to make normal sandwiches, but not necessarily the fancy tiny ones that are gone in one bite. I genuinely don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
You mean finger sandwiches?
What is that? What is a finger sandwich? I'm gonna look it up after stream. I'm gonna figure out what that is. I've never heard of a finger sandwich. Jeez, Nikki, that's morbid. What? What is that?
Let me guess. Those are the only foods you can make.
Of course not. I know how to make mac and cheese. Okay, well, you know.
Eating stuff from a box? That's not cooking.
Wow. Rude. I can make spaghetti. Make ramen, you can make spaghetti.
Uh-huh. Maybe you should join our club.
What do you mean? I'm an excellent chef. Amazing. Oops. And that is my cue to leave.
No, don't go. I was just kidding.
I laugh. Ha ha ha. Har har har. I know, but I've got some studying to do anyway.
Okay.
Congratulations on starting your club. Or wait, what? What? Hold on. How did I get that so wrong? Congratulations on getting your club started. I bet it'll end up being popular with be the most popular club in your school.
Thanks. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I like having a smallish size group so we can all interact easily, but having a larger group means more exposure to new foods.
Like sandwiches?
Anyway, that's getting way ahead of ourselves.
Yeah. You still need to decide what you're going to do for your first meeting.
Some help you've been.
What are you talking about? Sandwiches are a great idea. Who doesn't love making sandwiches? I laugh and begin to head upstairs. Screw though. You know you still love me.
That's what you think.
She waves goodbye anyway. Once in my room, I settle down at my desk and begin collecting research and statistics I can present at the interview. Oh, that's right, I completely forgot about that. Oops. I have a great memory, clearly. I want to be well informed, especially if I'm going to be representing my team. Holy shit, I spent like an hour and a half just to go through a single day? God damn. Wait. Did Kaori or Mayu ever respond to my text? I don't know. What? Oh, a quick check on my phone shows me that they did. I opened Mayu's text first. I hope it doesn't cause you too much trouble if I don't go, but I have a previous engagement and can't make it. Best of luck. I'm assuming that's Mayu. Probably. I shrug. At least she was nice about it. Next, I opened Kaori's text. Why did you schedule the interview so soon? Of course I can't make it. Don't mess this up. Okay, Karen. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Kaori. Gotta love her, man. She's the best. At least Yuna will be there to back me up. I read over my notes a few more times until I'm confident about what I'll say. Then I head to bed early so I can be well rested tomorrow. I wake up after the first sound of my alarm and hop out of bed. Today is the interview. As I get dressed, I practice my speech in my head. Wait, he's preparing a speech beforehand? I don't do that. Who practices a speech beforehand to do interviews? Like, I just go and answer questions and and leave. is that bad? Is that like a bad thing to do or something? Because it works so far for me for like getting jobs and everything. I don't know. Before breakfast hold on a second. Breakfast goes by at a blur as I try to anticipate what questions they will ask me. Yeah, I don't do that. I just go and answer whatever questions they have for me. Before long, I reach the campus. As if in a daze, I go to class and take a seat by the window.
Good morning, class. I hope you are all prepared for the pop quiz.
Pop quiz? I didn't hear about anything about a pop quiz. Hey!
You are absolutely right. That is why, young man, it is called a pop quiz.
It's my best nerd voice. Amazing, I know. I should be a voice actor. I completely agree with you. The only person who is amused by that is the professor. He hands out one page to each student, and soon I am staring at a sheet of questions. I breeze through the quiz. These questions are so easy since the material is a repeat of what I studied back at SCINY. Now this is why I made the main character a smart dude, because I think before, if you didn't have this that trait, then you would actually have to answer these questions and it'd be, going over things that the game, brought up to you previously that you had to remember. But with the intelligent trait, you don't have to do anything, which is great. I spent some time completing the rest of the questions. It's not like I'm compensating for being stupid in real life, which I'm clearly an absolute genius, evidently. So, I couldn't possibly... Nothing connected to that whatsoever. Promise. Maybe. With my quiz complete, I hand it in at the front of the class. Thank you. You're welcome, Mr. Professor. That had a voice 5 seconds ago and now it doesn't. I nod and return to my seat. The professor waits for the rest of the class to finish before beginning the lesson.
That is all for today. Have a good afternoon.
Here's the voice again. Okay, don't know what happened there. As soon as the class is dismissed, I rush out of the building. I'm not sure why I'm in such a hurry. I still have a few hours before I need to meet with Muda. I wonder what I should do to pass the time. I'll hang out with Kaori again. I've been hanging out with her a lot, so why not? I'll probably go down her route. Well then. I should check up on Eagle and see how bad the damage really is. Hopefully it'll be in fighting form even without the repairs from a sponsor. When I arrive in the hangar, I see a familiar voice? Familiar face. Kaori is circling her gear with a critical eye. I guess we had the same idea. Hey, Kaori. She nods at me. How does it look? Kaori looks solemn. That's not good.
It could be better. The damage is mostly cosmetic, but there is some damage here and here, which could impact performance.
I mean, it's like having a scar in your eye or something like that. It looks cool. Which, looks cool. It's nice to have a giant robot with a couple scratches that look, cosmetic on it. It's cool to have a giant fucking gear in general, man. Like, who wouldn't want a giant gear? Or a giant mech, like at any time. Really though, like, who wouldn't want to own one? She points to the areas on her gear.
This will reduce overall acceleration and top speed. It hurts the aerodynamic nature of Aura.
Aura?
Yeah, Aura. The name of my gear.
I suddenly remember a conversation I had with Sho regarding gears and their gender. Is it a he? Is it a she? Or is it an it? I mean, considering Kaori is an it, probably. Is Aura an it? She raises an eyebrow.
What do you mean by it?
Being an inanimate object and all. It doesn't have a gender.
No, gears are the embodiment of a pilot. So, I would say they are referred to as the gender of the pilot.
Sho calls his a her.
You're using Sho as an example of what a normal person thinks?
Fair. Fair. Point taken. Reasonable. I'm a little surprised that Aura has a gender. I didn't take you as a sentimental person. She looks calm, but her voice gets a little defensive.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, I get that the gear is shaped like a female for the purpose of sponsorship and you appear to appeal to spectators, but I trail off unsure how to verbalize my question down to without offending. How do you ask someone about the boobs of their gear? Luckily, Kari seems to understand.
This frame is smaller for better agility. And
She looks at the chest area of Aura. Her face flushes.
extra storage space contains emergency energy packs for the thrusters, in case the core temporarily overheats. Their, location just happened to be there for the best weight distribution of the gear.
Yeah, sure. Of course. Aura sounds no nonsense and efficient. They really do embody their pilots. I suppose that makes sense. She nods. We both continue reviewing our gear. The silence only grows more and more awkward. So, how did you come up with the name? If I didn't know any better, I would think that it was based on, named after the anime Ninja Ranger. The one in pink that was called Aura. Kaori glares at me. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so? It is named after her.
Are you serious? Good joke. You almost had me. There's no way. Yeah, are you serious? For real?
Why is that so bad?
I just never thought you'd be into anime.
What's so hard to believe about me liking anime?
Now that I think about it, I didn't really consider what sort of hobbies Kaori has. Although anime would be on the list of probably not or impossible for her. Great awkward silence here. Actually, isn't Aura a Ranger of Honor? She blinks in surprise.
How did you know that?
I might be into anime as well.
Really? That's a surprise.
What's so hard about me? Sorry. What's so hard about me liking anime? Kaori blushes in embarrassment. Fair question.
I guess we were both making unfair assumptions.
She looks at my gear before facing me again.
So, which is your favorite ranger?
Sounds like Power Rangers, not gonna lie. Her speech is halted, as if she's too embarrassed to even ask the question. Justice. Justice! Knowledge! Emotion. Power or honor. I would go down the Batman route of Justice for Gotham! But, you know, that's cool, I guess. I don't know. Plus it's, you know, his trait of being smart, so. Tom, the Ranger of Knowledge. Smart boy.
The Ranger of Knowledge! He was always integral to solving the mysteries.
Because, you know, I'm a genius, of course, so I would have, you know, similar interests. I stare at Kaori in surprise. I don't think I've ever seen her so animated. She blinks at my astonishment before her face reddens.
Well, I mean, if you're into that.
I'm into a lot of things, in all honesty. Not in that way, not in that way. Like, a lot of anime, of course. That's what I mean. Evidently, I love anime. If my, Twitch account did not proclaim that before. I let out a chuckle. Kaori smiles. Look at that beautiful face right there. I'm glad I was able to learn something new about you. Her cheeks redden even further. Hello, Chad, man. Hello, Chad.
Don't make it sound like that.
She shuffles her feet and avoids my gaze. Whatever do you mean?
But it is a little nice knowing you like anime too.
Fellow weeboos. We spend some time together at the hangar before she has to head out for class. Yuna is waiting for me at the library. A tablet with SBA SBA logo logo is clutched in her hand. It would be great if I could, talk for once. Would make these streams a hell lot, quicker. Not gonna lie. Yuna is already waiting for me at the library. A tablet with the SBA. Literally just read that. Fuck me. Ignore me. I'm clearly the most brilliant man in the universe, so stop questioning me. She smiles and breathes a sigh of relief, and then when she sees me.
Oh, good. You're still wearing your uniform. I forgot to tell you yesterday to wear it, and remembered too late to text you.
Oh. I was so preoccupied on what I would say today that I forgot to think about what I'd wear. No worries. I hope my voice sounds more confident than I feel. No worries. I got this. Yuna notices the waver of my voice. I wonder why. She places a hand on my shoulder. The heat of her hand soothes my nerves, and I relax a little bit.
Okay, well, are you ready to go?
Yeah, let's go! She starts towards the bus stop when I stop her. I can drive us. Her cheeks turn pink, but she grins widely. I'm immediately reminded of how her face lit up the last time she saw my bike.
That would be great.
nothing wrong with that. nothing happened whatsoever. Promise, maybe. Anyways, I lead her to my bike and we both hop on with ease. Once she's settled in, we speed off. Yuna directs me where to go and eventually tells me to park in front of an impressive building. It's narrow, but shoots straight into the sky, cutting through the clouds. That's a really fucking huge building, I gotta say, dude. God damn. This cutting through the clouds. Shit. Like, even like the tallest building in the world doesn't go that far, I don't think. Or maybe it does, I don't know, but I highly doubt many buildings get that high. Unless I'm misunderstanding what they're trying to get across, but I don't know. Anyways. As we walk in, a perky receptionist greets us from behind the desk.
Welcome to WorkTap Corporation. How may I help you?
Yuna steps forward.
I'm Yuna Misaki from Ace Academy's SBA. We have an appointment with Mr. Takeda.
The reception Oh, sorry. The receptionist smiles and gestures to the empty chairs.
Of course. If you'll please take a seat, he'll be with you shortly.
She sounds like a robot. Not gonna lie. Of course. I can't do a girl's voice. As soon as we take our seats, the receptionist types a rapid sequence into her computer and drags the document from her monitor onto our tablet, and disappears into the hall in the back. I glance at Yuna. She's meticulously going over her notes. Are you nervous? She thinks for a minute.
Not as much as I thought I'd be. Are you?
I'm either really nervous or really hungry. Nobody can resist these pearly whites. Nerves are like feelings. They don't exist. Ugh. Nobody can resist these pearly whites. I mean, come on. Nah, I've got my secret weapon.
What's that?
I flash a smile at her. I flash a smile. One look at me and she'll be hooked.
We're meeting with a man.
I freeze as I run this scenario in my head. It could still work. Yuna chuckles. It's true though, you never know. You know, like this Chad motherfucker, it's possible. You just gotta say. You never know. Anyways, continuing on. The receptionist comes back and gestures for us to follow her. Her ponytail bounces behind her as she walks briskly down the hall and directs us into a spacious office. A portly older man. I think it's partly. I don't know. Oh, partly probably. A partly older man sits behind an old-fashioned mahogany desk. His his jowls wiggle as he offers us seats. The fuck is his jowls? What? Which we both take. Whatever. The walls are painted white, but the wall has a translucent, I don't know, sheen with Yuna's SBA submission packet projected on it. I don't fucking know. I could read. I promise. Maybe. I don't know. Shush, be quiet. It's fine. His chair squeaks in protest as he leans forward to greet us.
Miss Misaki, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Konnichiwa.
Thank you for agreeing to meet with us, Mr. Takeda. I'd like to introduce my associate.
Konnichiwa. I'm NecroDNerd. Nice to meet you. And yes, his last name is Nerd. He nods in acknowledgement. Well, Yuna continues.
He is here to represent his team at Ace Academy.
And you are in need of a sponsor.
Indeed I am. Yes, sir. He waves a hand towards the wall and shuffles the data on there.
As you can see, Miss Misaki did a detailed job of describing you and your team in your application. But I'd like to hear from you. Tell me about yourself.
Well, I like long walks on the beach. Always had an interesting gear. I like long watches on the beach. What's there to tell? No, I've always had an interesting gear. I grew up in the world of gears and knew from an early age that I wanted to be a pilot. While I was a student in CINY, I began my program in piloting and earned top marks in all of my classes. I recently transferred and tested into the pilot program at Ace Academy. where I'm pursuing my degree in piloting.
As a transfer student, that's not an easy program to test into.
He sounds impressed.
Tell me, out of all your other options, why did you choose Warp Tech Corporation?
You're the best around. Money, 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 money! I didn't. Well, I mean, best around. Of course, money too, but you know. It was an easy decision. Warp Tech Corporation sets the standard for gear weaponry. I read about your latest announcement of the advancement in particle technology. Some output on beam weaponry while reducing core or usage by 15%. None of your competitors have made a breakthrough like that yet.
There has also been some controversy over that release.
Some are saying using the new technology will affect the longevity of the weapon, but there's no proof of that yet. I prefer to see evidence rather than believe rumors. He nods.
It's refreshing to see a young person keeping up to date with the latest releases.
I think I detect a hint of approval in his voice. He sounds like an old man that's like, you know, these young whippersnappers never watch the news anymore? Get up my yawn! Leave me alone, bitch!
Okay, and why should Warp Tech Corporation choose you? In other words, what sets you apart from the competition?
We're breaths of fresh air. My team is half woman. I'm international. Get wrecked. No, we're breaths of fresh air. As a new team, we aren't set in our ways. We aren't so set in our ways that we stifle creativity. We're not afraid to try new things, new strategies. We think will benefit the team, and we're receptive to feedback. That said, we're also acutely aware of our abilities. We work well together because we are upfront with each other, and not only about our strengths, but also about our weaknesses. And we use that knowledge to our advantage. I sneak a peek at Yuna, who looks pleased. Mr. Takeda, Mr. Takashi, and Mr. T seems to appreciate my answer. Well, I'll call Mr. T.
Well, I think I've heard enough for now. Miss Misaki, do you have a copy of your team's qualifier transcripts?
Indeed I do, Mr. T. Oh, she does.
Yes, of course.
She flips on the tablet and flicks the document onto the project wall. The interview seems to be going well. I glance at Yuna, who smiles encouragingly at me. Mr. T takes a quick glance at the file and frowns.
Your team is only ranked 21?
Yes. And... yes, sir. He sighs and turns off the projection.
You seem generally passionate about your team and your studies, and perhaps if the circumstances were different we would consider your candidacy. Unfortunately, Warp Tech only accepts teams who are ranked within the top 10 from Ace Academy.
As I'm still processing the rejection, Yuna protests on my behalf.
Mr. Takeda, couldn't you make an exception? You said yourself that if rank weren't a factor, his team would be a strong candidate. A representation by you would make a significant difference in their growth and development, and their success reflects positively on you and your company.
I'm sorry, Miss Misaki. I do believe with skills like his, he will find a sponsor. Just not with us.
Won't you even give him a chance?
Miss Misaki, I'm sure you understand the image that we have built and what would happen to that image if we stopped recruiting from the top 10.
Not really, no. I feel like that's kind of just an excuse, in all honesty, but whatever.
I thank you very much for your interest in us and wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors.
Endeavors? Endeavors? No. That's not how you pronounce it, that word. Pretty sure. There's a different way. I for some reason I can't see right now, but whatever. I'm just nitpicking with small details. His voice has a hard edge of finality. He gestures towards the door and returns his attention to his desk. All pretenses dropped, Yuna storms out of the office, while I follow calmly behind. Disappointment makes my feet feel heavy. After we leave the building, Yuna whirls to face me. God, this is a banger of a song.
What? A hypocrite! How can his company promote taking risks when he won't take any himself? I'm sorry you had to go through that.
It's okay. It was a long shot anyway. Even though we didn't make the sponsorship, I still appreciate you helping out.
Don't give up just yet. I will get you a sponsor.
I'm not sure how far positive thinking will get us. Leaving less to the imagination might work out for a favor. Let's be realistic. I don't know. I mean, these are all pretty shitty options. Like, yes, someone like a big company denies you, but number one, they're a big company, and number two, they're not the only company that's out there in the world. So, I think those are all shitty options. But well, let's be realistic. Why not? The teams will need to beat. The teams will need to beat are all in the top 20. What are the chances of us finding a good sponsor that hasn't already been scooped up by competing teams?
It's fine. I'll take care of it.
How?
It's my job. Let's just go back to campus. There's work to do.
You're right, Yuna. That there is. Without waiting for me to answer, she hops on my bike. I get out on after her and start the engine. Yuna is quiet the entire ride back to the campus. When we arrive, she gives me a hurried goodbye and rushes off, leaving me wondering just what she has planned. I wonder. Well, sitting here and stewing on my thoughts isn't productive. I have some time before I need to get home. Maybe someone will be free. Yeah, let's hang with show. See what's up with them. Maybe I'll see what's up with the show right now. I dial his number, but he doesn't pick up. Must be busy. I'll just... The phone rings as Sho calls me back.
Hey! Sorry about that, Broseph.
Don't sweat it. There are loud whirrings and bangings on Sho's end of the line. Are you busy now or something?
Kind of. I'm at the shop.
Like a grocery store? Sho laughs.
No, the auto shop. I work here.
Oh. I didn't know Sho had a job. Oh. I can call you later.
Wait, I've got big news.
Oh yeah?
So, this Prince of Arabia guy just pulled into the shop in a car so expensive, you could probably trade it for an island.
Jeez. God damn. Seriously?
You won't believe how amazing this car is. You should come check it out.
to check out a badass ride? Consider me there. Think the prince will mind me taking it for a ride? For a spin? I'm not really interested in cars. Nah, man. If you get a chance to take a go at it, man. Hell yeah. You let me have a go at it, right?
Go?
You can't put a gorgeous car in front of me and not expect me not to ride it. Take it for a ride.
What? No! Maybe it was a bad idea to tell you about it after all.
I don't know, man. Too late. I'm away.
Just promise me you won't touch it.
Well, you never know, man. Can't make any promises. As soon as we hang up, Sho texts me the address to his workplace. As soon as we hang up, I plug into my GPS in my helmet and head out. God, that sounds really fucking cool. If you have a GPS in your helmet on a bike, number one, that'd be so useful. And number two, you could basically like turn into a Tony Stark thing, pretty much. Like, just like program a Jarvis into him, you know, shit like that. It'd be awesome. I step into the shop and am greeted by Sho's smiling face. He points to the side and I see the car. In the middle of the room is the most expensive Bugatti. I'm assuming it's Bugatti, but I've ever laid my eyes on. Laid my eyes on. I've only ever seen the car in video games and pictures. Seeing it in person really takes my breath away.
Can you find your words yet?
I almost forgot Sho was there. I think I've seen a Bugatti once in my life. Strangely enough, it was like, me and my mother were going out shopping at a little like convenience store, and there was a girl looking for directions because she was new in town, and we gave her directions, of course, to the place she was looking for, and she just went into like this really like nice looking what was it, like, I think it was a white Bugatti or something like that. I was like, wow, god damn, we just talked to like one of the most expensive people in my town. Like, shit, dude. It was a nice sight, gotta say. It was a beautiful car.
What do you think?
Damn, that is one sweet ride. At least I think it was one. I could be wrong, it was something. It was a really expensive car. I was pretty young at the time, so.
Did I tell you or what?
We're taking it for a sprint. Let's go! Sho quickly intervenes.
Nope. You're a good brosif, but you're not worth losing my job.
Oh, come on, man. It's not worth driving a really fucking expensive car? Not even a little bit?
Sorry.
Aww. Come on, man. Don't be like that. We can continue to admire the car in silence. As any, man should.
What would you do if you had this much money to spend anyway?
Buy myself a girlfriend? Upgrade Eagle, quit school, travel, quit my dark addiction, take over the world. Nah, man, I travel. It'd be nice to travel the world.
Ah, I feel you. Where would you go?
I mean, personally, I would go to, Japan, honestly, but, with that much money, I'd go everywhere as well. I can't decide. There's so many places.
Everyone has some place they want to go.
Personally, I want to go to Japan, but they're already in Japan, so you can't do that answer, of course. If I have that much money, what's stopping me from traveling the whole world? And yeah, that's also true. I would probably travel to other places besides just Japan, but...
Ooh, yeah, I'd do that too.
What would you do if you had that much money?
I don't really know.
No way. Someone has something they want. There must be something.
That's the problem, isn't it? Everyone has something they want.
Damn, that's depressive. Show's cheerful demeanor changes into something serious. Is that so bad?
Only when money becomes the only thing on a person's mind.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. It's good to have money to, do what you want, but you shouldn't, you shouldn't really, let, I guess, consume you, essentially.
You'd be surprised how many people out there care more about what's in someone's pockets rather than their hearts.
Yeah, that's also true. So, time to get cracking. Where's the toolbox, will ya? Or get the toolbox, will ya?
You got it! Alright, Brosif, I'm gonna get back to work. Feel free to check the place out.
Again, I'm not the best when it comes to voices. I might be a genius when it comes to, academic stuff, but I'm not a genius when it comes to voices. I'm not a voice actor. He's about to leave, then pauses.
Don't you dare touch that car on your way out.
Damn it, you caught me in the way. I throw my hands in defense. I wouldn't dare. The shop is full of cars in different states of repair. I wonder if Sho can work on any of these. Sho picks up a wrench and spanner from the toolbox, and he goes straight to work. He's quick with his hands, and there are no traces of hesitation in his movements. It's obvious he's been doing this for a while, and as I continue to watch him, he seems to do good work. Still, it's getting late, and I feel a little awkward hanging around when everyone's busy. I say my goodbyes and to Sho and head home. Black screen. I'm in a happier mood when I arrive home. Hey guys, I'm home.
You can't just decide that without telling me.
Uh-oh. Uncle Kaito's voice stops me. I can see him pacing back and forth in the kitchen.
So cut it short. This is the opening day of my new restaurant. They'll expect me to be there, and they'll expect you there too.
As I get closer to the kitchen, I can hear a woman's voice on the other end of the line. Oh.
I really don't care. Part of our arrangement was that we'd consult each other before making a decision, and you didn't. So how you're supposed to be in two places at once really isn't my problem.
Wow. A flurry of muffled words on the line has Kaito frowning deeper and deeper.
Don't forget, we are still married. We promised to do whatever it took to make sure nothing interfered with our careers. Well, if you don't show up, then that will certainly interfere with my career.
I'm not sure why, but now it's picking... My microphone is being a bitch again. Hold on a second. Let me try something quick. Let's do this. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Now let me see if this works. Married? Is he talking to Aunt Yuki? About Aunt... Yeah, talking to. There's a pause. I think her say, I'll see what I can do, and hang up. Uncle Kaito slams the phone onto the table, and falls into a chair and holds his head into his hands. Hey, Uncle Kaito. He glances up at me and gives a weak smile.
You're back. How was school today?
Oh, for fuck's sake. He's still doing it. Hold on. Okay, let's try this again.
You're back. how was school today?
Why is it doing that? Hold on. What the fuck? I'm not sure if it's going through or coming through on the stream, but for some fucking reason, for some sort of reason, the audio from the game is coming through my microphone now, which is really annoying. No, I don't want that. Hold on a second, guys. Okay. Let's try this. Alright. That should reset that. Okay, let's try it one more time.
You're back. How was school today?
What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Let me try something real quick. Okay.
You're back. How was school today?
Seriously, why is it? I don't know if it's doing that or not. Hold on. Let me try one more time. Good. I sit beside him. I'm trying to see if I can get him talking again with a different line and see what's happening here. I wasn't trying to eavesdrop, but I heard you talking to Aunt Yuki just now. God. When I need someone to talk, they don't fucking talk at all. It's so goddamn annoying. He looks a little uneasy, but waits for me to finish. What do you mean by still married? Isn't Aunt Yuki just away in business?
Sort of.
Oh my fuck's sake, dude.
Sort of.
Okay, so I think it's fixed. I don't know. I can't tell because, again, when this problem happens and I realize it, they either A, don't talk at all, or B, have like 2 lines, and I can't see if I fix it or not. Fuck's sake. God damn it. Kaito sighs wearily and rubs his temples. I'm hoping that it didn't sound like it doubled over, but I don't know.
I suppose you're old enough to know the truth. Your aunt and I are separated. We have been for the last 6 months.
Okay, so I guess it stopped doing that, but it's just picking up little... I don't know, it's fine. Whatever. Yeah, I'm assuming it's working. The last 6 months? But you aren't divorced?
No.
How come we didn't know? We're your family.
We had to keep it quiet. Divorce is viewed differently here in Japan. It's not as common as in the States, and Yuki and I don't want our personal issues to interfere with our careers.
Okay, it looks like it got fixed, thankfully. I think, I don't know. God, there's one problem after the other with this stream, I swear to God. Thankfully it's about to end though after this night ends. I remember the stories Mom told me about how difficult it was for when she and Dad first got married. She couldn't have stayed in Japan even if she wanted to. So you two are just separated? Does that mean Aunt Yuki is your Nisukaze?
Yes.
You shouldn't have lied. Does this mean I get to see her? I get it. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I don't know, like, entirely the whole subject with, like, marriage and everything in Japan, but I know it's pretty strict and they're very, very serious about that subject for some weird reason, but that's their culture. I don't judge it. I know Japan has stricter rules on family and what's proper, so I don't blame you for keeping this a secret from us. Yeah, that's true. That's the same case with what I know. Kaito grins in relief.
You don't know how much that means to me, kid.
Are you going to tell Nikki? Nikki thinks before responding. Also, I just realized that the little speech bubbles up there, like, half cut off, which is great. Usually it's not that important. It's just a little speech bubble of, like, dot, 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 or, like, a little, like, emoji of, like, blushing or whatever. So it's not that important, but it's kind of annoying that it's getting cut off, and I can't fix that. Of course.
Yes, I will.
Do you think she'll be angry you lied? Nikki has always been more sensitive than I. He shrugs.
Maybe. But I think she's mature enough to understand why we did it.
Yeah, she's in not college. She's in high school now, so yeah, probably. Yeah. It must be exhausting hiding it from everyone.
It has been.
What did Aunt Yuki say when you told her when you were living with you?
Well, about that.
Oh no. Kaito trails off, and he refuses to meet my eyes. So she doesn't know we're here?
No.
Were you planning on telling her?
Of course. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure. Oh, whoops. I nod. Uncle Kaito doesn't share anymore, but I can't stop myself from asking. Since we're talking about it now, what happened between you two? He sighs.
Yuki was ready to have kids, and I wasn't. We discussed the possibility of having children when we first got married, and I kept pushing it back. I wanted to focus on my career, and for a while, so did she. But you know how women are. At some point, their biological clock starts ticking. She didn't want to wait anymore.
Well, you still weren't ready?
No. After that huge argument, we started to drive each other crazy. I became acutely aware of all those small things Yuki did that I hated. We fought all the time, and at some point, we agreed that this wasn't working anymore. And that's how it's been for the last 6 months until we can figure out a more permanent solution.
It's kind of funny that even though you weren't ready for kids, you ended up with them anyway. True. He grins.
You guys don't count. You practically take care of yourselves. I'm just here to provide the roof.
Gee, thanks. Maybe it's a good thing you don't have kids. Didn't have kids. He laughs. So, what was that phone call about, or tonight about? Kaito turns solemn again.
Part of our agreement for our separation was that we will both do whatever it takes to keep up the pretense of marriage when it involves our careers.
Oh. Why not?
She's going on some sort of retreat with her girlfriend. Normally we consult with each other before booking any trips to prevent something like this from happening, but this time she didn't. I really need her there.
She'll be there. Aunt Yuki and the girl? Clearly this arrangement isn't working either. Nah, she'll be there. Don't worry. Aunt Yuki won't let you down.
I'm not so sure.
It sounds like you two have had an amicable separation.
Yeah, that's true.
Then you've got nothing to worry about. She'll be there.
How can you be so sure?
Because she still cares for you. And you wouldn't want to... you wouldn't want to hurt you. Kaito grins.
Who knew you were such a romantic?
Oh, you know. What? No! They wrestle bears and stuff!
I'm just teasing. Seriously. Thanks.
Only on Tuesdays, though. Only Wrestle and Bears Tuesdays. Mondays, I deal with, you know, I don't know, something cool. Kaito glances at me and glances at the clock and stands.
I didn't realize how late it's gotten. I have an early start tomorrow.
Don't you always have an early start? You get up before I do.
True, but I have an even earlier start than usual.
Ugh. We say goodnight, and Kaito heads upstairs. I go to the living room and watch and turn on the TV. After watching my shows and the news, I turn in for the night. Alright. And with that, I think it's about time I head off myself. Yes. Alright. There we go. So anyways, wow, that is blaringly loud. Okay. So anyways, that'll be it for tonight. As usual, I will probably be streaming. Hold on, let me get this up real quick. Yes. No, stop it. Okay, that's fine. Anyways, there we go. So, as I will be, as I said before, and have been doing since I first started, or since I started streaming in general, I will be streaming on Saturday and Sunday. I don't know when I will be live. Probably around 8ish, maybe 7:30, 8:30, something like that. But we'll see. I may also be starting to do streams on Mondays and Friday, depending on if I can even stream it. But I think I might try to get in a game with my friend Mishi, who's still watching me probably right now. Try to get into a certain game with him on Terraria and try streaming that, but we'll see. I don't know. And another thing, I will be saving this VOD as well and moving it into my YouTube channel, which I will be linking into the Twitch, so that then, you know, my streams, when they're gone from Twitch, they'll be on YouTube, because, you know, I'm technically, because I'm not partnered with Twitch, you know, my VODs are only up for like 7 days. So, you know, I'll link that probably sometime tonight or tomorrow, whenever, and I will have the not first. I lost the first and second streams of Ace, sadly. So, stream the third, fourth, and now the fifth episodes, or rather VODs of Ace will be up. So you can watch that whenever, and all my other VODs will be up there too. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys whenever. Have fun, and have a good night, or morning or afternoon, whichever of the three.